Hello everyone, welcome back to another brand new Star Stable video. Now, I think last month actually, I started talking about the Equestrian Festival. You know, I compiled all of the spoilers, everything we are going to be getting in the Equestrian Festival. So if you want to go check out that video, I very much recommend you do so. Although this video, ooh girl, congrats. But this video will also kind of encompass all of the spoilers since it is almost time for the Equestrian Festival. And we know this because of the next up in Jorvik. So we actually only have one more update in March 20th, which is Be That Helpful Friend. March 20th, do you have a friend who has a lot of horses and needs help taking care of them? So basically just co-op horse care in your home stable. So that is going to be super exciting, but there were only 3 little like tidbits of info for what's upcoming next in Jorvik, and that is because it's time for the Equestrian Festival, and this is honestly one of the biggest horse festivals in all of Star Stable. Like, I would argue this is possibly bigger than Star Stable's birthday festival. I think it is the biggest festival, hands down, in all of Star Stable. Like, girl, we already have show jumping, but that is going to be available throughout the entire duration of it. We are getting Dressage, a brand new racing feature that we are going to talk about soon. Well, permanent racing feature. It's not new, but new permanent racing feature. So here is your complete guide on everything you need to do to prepare for the Equestrian Festival. As for the Winter Festival, the Halloween Festival, Camp Western is coming up soon too, at the end of summer, so of course I will make the prepare videos for that as well. But as always, let's get into the video then, and I will have many more tips and tricks videos here on my channel the closer and closer we get to the festival, which is literally in 2 weeks, so not that much time to prepare, but we definitely still have time to prepare, so let's begin.
Yeah, she knows she got it.
Usually with the Equestrian Festival, I say usually because last year we actually did not have this in game, but usually we do get a limited time horse released to the game. Now this is not a free horse. They usually cost like, you know how much the model costs, but these horses only return each Equestrian Festival, and you can only buy these horses when the Equestrian Festival is in game. Equestrian Festival not in game equals no chance to buy these horses, basically. These are event-based horses. This year, CC Creations did spoil that we are going to be getting a limited edition Lip is Honor model. So I will definitely update you guys once the actual texture is in game. But it is confirmed we are going to be getting a brand new limited edition horse this year. Leave your comments and thoughts on what you think the coat color will be in the comments down below, or the coat color you want to see, because maybe Star Stable might take that into consideration, you know? But I'm so excited. Lip is Honor is truly a beautiful model in Star Stable. They currently went on sale just a little bit ago at the Horse Bazaar for like 600 star coins, I think, but this is a brand new coat color variation coming to game. The reason I say usually is, again, last year we did not get these limited edition quote-unquote horses in game. We did get the Lip is Honor breed in game themselves though, so those stayed permanently, but by limited edition I am specifically referring to horses staying again through the Equestrian Festival, only for the Equestrian Festival and only purchasable for this festival. And definitely save up your star coins through all these free star coin codes we're getting, because these are coming to game very, very soon. If you have saved up and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to get the new Self-Say horses, like, just wait for the Equestrian Festival, wait for the spoilers on the limited horse, and Self-Say are like permanent in game, girl. They are not going anywhere. But again, a little bit of advice, if you like the Lip is Honor model, and just wait and see what the limited horse is before you spend your star coins. So save up now.
Money always green, blue skies, purple rain, colors make you wanna sit. Rainbow woman dancing on her own with the sparkle in her skin.
Okay, so let's be real. First of all, I know I tell you girlies to do this whenever there is a new event, upcoming festival, basically anything in Star Stable pertaining to something limited edition event happening in Star Stable, but clean your inventories. I cannot stress this enough. There is nothing more annoying than getting to a festival, getting all these free items, all of these quest free items that you get, because there is actually a free ribbon that will be themed around 2024 this year. Last year, year, if you competed in enough races throughout the Equestrian Festival event, you know, the dressage race, the daily races with extra XP, and you did, I think, about like 50 through 70, maybe 80 of those, then the Baroness, there was a small little quest where you could get this limited edition ribbon. So for sure, there's going to be more than that as free items this year, but in 2024, there's probably going to be a 24 themed one. So that is also going to be free. You are going to need a lot of extra inventory space. This is also our first ever Equestrian Festival with the brand new player character. Last year, we were still our crusties. Like, can you believe that? But this year, first ever festival. If this is your first festival in Star Stable, period, this is the best piece of advice I can offer. Of course, at the Equestrian Festival kind of central area in Moreland, there is usually an inventory, so if you forget to do this, it is not the end of it. But I definitely recommend doing this beforehand, so you could just boom, get up, get out there, go to the Equestrian Festival, do all the quests, get the free items. If there's a code, you know you're not kind of messing out and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't get the code out of the inventory because my inventory is full. And this year, again, more codes. I'm saying it, like, I feel like there might be more stuff. There might be more, I should say, but can't confirm it yet, although I feel like there's going to be more because February random codes, March random codes. Why would Star Stable not release codes when most players are online? You know, like, it only makes logical sense here. But cleaning your inventory is crucial to having a good festival experience in Star Stable, especially when you're questing. You do get the free items add up and they take a lot of inventory space. If you need like one outfit in your entire little like inventory, definitely do that, but more on the outfits later because there are some tips and tricks there that I want to say specifically for the outfits that you want to be keeping in your inventory. So that will be said later on, but yes, clean that inventory now. This is your sign. This is your sign. This is your sign. Okay, moving on to the next very important piece of advice. Don't forget about your old spring tokens. Now, this is only for you girlies that have attended the Equestrian Festival in the past or any basically like midsummer. I think midsummer use this. I'm not too sure, but spring festivals, you want to be looking for those spring tokens. Now, go to the item section of your inventory. You might have lost some, you know, it can get messy really, really quickly if you don't need it like mine. So literally look through all of them. I found some old spring tokens on the second page that I was not expecting. I thought I only had 25 spring tokens. Turns out I have 80 leftover spring tokens. Now, what spring tokens will give you is free items, free limited items too. So these are always in high demand. You know, you will get more and lots of opportunities to get more throughout the Equestrian Festival itself, since this is kind of like the festival's currency. But do this, get the old ones because it will give you a head start and you could just have yourself a little shopping spree right away, and then you kind of visually know in total how many spring tokens you have. Items can cost anywhere from like 5, 10 spring tokens all the way to like hundreds. So again, every little spring token counts, trust me.
I can tell what's something I can get what's good for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya.
Okay, as regards to new tax sets, outfits, just to prepare you guys, keep in mind some of these are going to be free, quote unquote, with spring tokens. So they're not going to be like star coins currency, if that makes sense. We don't know which are which yet. Some, of course, are going to cost star coins. Some are spring tokens. So keep that in mind when deciding what to put on your wish list and creating a wish list. But I also recommend creating a wish list, but more on that soon. Anyways, so yes, these are all of the current outfits, tack, everything being released in this festival that you want to watch out for and keep on your mind. So I will just play that now. Foiled by CC Creations.
I can tell what's something I can get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. So come and get it, babe. So come and get it. Don't try to play these games. I know you want it. I know you want it, babe. So come and get it. So come and get me, baby. Let me know how you feel. Make it time for ya. If it's real, we can build, hold it down for ya. I can tell what's something I can get what's meant for ya. All my love is on the line and it's up to ya. You got friends, I got friends, put my eyes on ya. Put your pride to the side, never slide for
are going to be free or not yet. I'm guessing the cat is not going to be free, but the flowers, there is a possibility that it is going to be free. You know, during the Halloween events and stuff, we usually get free pets, and there is a chance that this year's Star Stable might be releasing free pets alongside the Equestrian Festival, especially if it's more so like a bouquet of flowers. Like, come on, I see that being free in Star Stable. So there is a chance some of these pets might be free. There is a chance Star Stable might add more, but so far we are getting 2 pets. Also, I'm just going to add 2 pets. One is a bouquet of flowers, super cute, and one is also a brand new cat pet coming to Jorvik, limited edition just for this festival.
Walk right out of your eyes. Some seasons of life might get colder.
Next, you also want to prepare yourself, obviously, for all of the brand new quests we are going to be getting throughout this festival. I think they are going to be continuing and making a continuation of the Sabine storyline. I don't know if they already spoiled it, but with these 2 codes in March that we've been getting, they've been Sabine based, okay? So I'm definitely thinking we are going to see the continuation of that storyline. If you did not already do it, I'm sure you will have access to redo the storyline from the beginning if you are a new player who has not participated in the Equestrian Festival yet, so do not fear. But alongside that, there are always so many free items alongside the quest, like literally at least 2 or 3 items per one quest line in these festivals, and they're always limited edition, not purchasable in game, because yes, they are quest items. Another great idea to have your inventory open, okay? I see you, don't procrastinate it. Go clean that inventory out. Go clean that inventory out. Go clean it out, out, out.
Let it go, you know you wanna. Darling, take a load off. You don't gotta show.
With the return of the long-awaited Equestrian Festival, we also have the return of races. Now, if there is ever a better time to train your horses on Star Stable, it is during festivals. This is why. One race usually gives like up to 500 horse XP, which is double the amount of a regular race. And this year, with the addition of permanent races, I'm thinking maybe we might be able to do these more than once a day. I think accidentally in an update, there was actually the release of the little dressage area for the Equestrian Festival with a purple exclamation point. So I am really, really hoping that the dressage is going to be like, hey girl, do this as many times a day as you want this year. So that is definitely something coming soon. And we are also permanently getting dressage added. Now, Star Stable didn't specifically say when this was going to be added permanently to Star Stable. I definitely think that since it's returning during the Equestrian Festival, it is very, very likely that we are going to be seeing dressage as a permanent feature in the game very soon. And hopefully with the release of the Equestrian Festival, I'm waiting. Like, after the Equestrian Festival, I am really waiting to see if this is going to be a permanent feature or not. I just feel like it is the perfect time because it's being released for the Equestrian Festival anyways, and if you didn't try dressage before, this is the perfect opportunity as well to just check it out and give Star Stable your feedback. So there are so many different racing kind of disciplines coming, well, so many, one, but we also have show jumping available throughout all of the Equestrian Festival. It's already in game, so if you did not check that out, I also recommend that as well. But again, perfect time to train your horses, extra XP, more XP, dressage, and also show jumping. So it's all kind of congruent in this one time and space and time.
Darling, take a load off. You don't gotta show off. You can let your hair down, set it free. Give you
Okay, next, creating a wish list. What you want to do is create a wish list. Well, this can help you spend your star coins accordingly. Now, keep in mind, again, some of the sets, we don't know if they're spring tokens, but this is so you kind of have a general idea. Previously, we do have horses returning that are also limited in time for the Equestrian Festival. So here's a video of all the previous horses. Keep in mind, again, with this video, I mentioned all of the sets. Go to those, take a look at all the set spoilers, all the pet spoilers, you know, what you want to aim for, what limited edition horses will be coming back, and also the limited edition brand new Lippis Honor horse coming to game. So if you know you will be interested in Lippis Honor horses in general, but you don't know the coat color yet, just stay tuned on my channel. When that posts, I will definitely have more about it, but just keep in mind, you know, a general in the back of your mind idea like, oh, I really like that flea bitten English thoroughbred and I've wanted it for a year now. So that is just good to kind of keep in mind, I guess, when the festival rolls around. If there's specific sets you want, you know, like maybe keep some spring tokens in your inventory before it comes, but definitely taking a look at the previous videos and previous kind of things that joined during the Equestrian Festival and limited items. If there were previous limited items from years you wanted, definitely take a look at those. If there was a set released last year you want, if there were horses released last year that you want. This festival only comes around once a year, so now is the perfect time to start planning and just having a general idea of how many star coins you want in the back of your mind. Okay, a little secret life hack that I don't think it's talked about enough, but came to my mind when I was making this video. I got you, girly. Champ outfit. Another central kind of thing that Star Stable started doing with the Equestrian Festival, especially if you're a new player, you would not know this. If this is your first Equestrian Festival like ever, this is like, again, a super nice tip that I recommend. Get your champ outfits ready. I think there's quests in the Equestrian Festival. Last year, there were definitely quests like this where you would have to participate in like one champ daily, and that would give you extra horse XP, and it was like a great amount of horse XP. So you will be doing a lot of champs if you are a trainer, if you have to do quests, you know, like it's literally one of the quests to go and do a champ. So get that champ outfit, get good stats, you know you'll be needing it. So again, have that in your inventory, if not like a champ horse all tacked up and ready to go. There is also a full literal like teleportation network. If you go to a specific board in Star Stable near the Equestrian Festival event, I think it's at like the Midsummer area, there's a board that will teleport you to all of the championships in Star Stable. So this, again, another very central part that I don't think is talked enough about. It's not just all about racing, but it's also about championships and all the equestrian disciplines. So plan for that, have your champ outfits ready, have your champ horses trained and ready to go, because if you're not even someone that does championships, you will be doing championships even for side quests, and it's miserable to do it on a sad horse. Like, you want to try. So yeah, and you also get extra Yorvik shilling. So I do recommend, I very much recommend this. Okay, now this is more so a speculation than something that's 100% happening. Again, I'm just gonna say this. We've been getting free random codes throughout February, free random codes throughout March, more March codes being released very, very soon, because we only have 2 out of 7 that was promised. Hopefully, Star Stable is giving us codes throughout the Equestrian Festival event. Like, that's just my speculation here, but I will be so excited if they do. Like, the player count is going to be higher since it is a festival, so I don't know, Star Stable, like, if you're watching this, please give us codes throughout the Equestrian Festival events. I mean, girl, we'd love that. But even if it's just for spring tokens, you know, there's going to be a lot released. I'm speculating more than previous years. In previous years, we always got like 1 or 2, you know, but maybe this year there might be more. If not, I know we are getting monthly codes regardless. So there are going to be codes released. Now, will these give more star coins than before since it's a festival month? I don't know, but monthly codes, 100%. Star Stable already confirmed that later on their Instagram. I made a video about that, so if you want to see their confirmation or just take my word for it, but there are going to be codes. Now, will these be different from the ones we've been getting? I don't know, we'll have to see. But have notifications here on my channel as I will be posting them all, and also the rest of the March codes, because girl, you are not missing any of these free stuff, okay? Like, I got you, okay? So yes, definitely exciting and coming soon, so stay tuned throughout the Equestrian Festival. I don't know why I stuttered, like, you got me stuttering. Ooh, anyways, that was my entire kind of like preparation video for the Equestrian Festival. More on this soon, because there is so much more I want to make to prepare you guys, and also for upcoming free codes here on my channel as well, since Star Stable spoiled that there are going to be 7 codes, 5 codes. What was I talking about 4? There are 5 more codes being released in March that all players can use. So again, have notifications on so you do not miss out on that, because so far they've been giving star coins. Like, who doesn't love free star coins? But again, more Equestrian Festival like tips and tricks, spoilers, ideas coming soon. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Again, I super appreciate you watching this video, and yeah, I hope this helped. Leave any more tips and tricks you could think of in the comments down below. And yeah. Bye! I post brand new Star Stable videos each and every day. Bye bye! Thank you so much for watching!